Investigasyon. Yun na yun.
Sir, may 4 na general na nakita daw doon po sa meeting na pinagdausan din ng mga staff ng LP.
Sa panig ng Public Information Office, considering that ito ay pinarating nyo sa amin, gumawa na nga kami ng memorandum. We will officially communicate with the concerned officers, considering that we'll also consider yung side nila. Let them hear their side. Prepare na yung memorandum. This will be signed by the Director for Police Community Relations, in as much as ito ay came from the media, the information, and it was already published in the newspapers. Andiyan na po yan, nakalagay na rin sa mga major dailies. Kaya as part ng function ng Public Information Office is to communicate with these officers and let them answer the issues individually. So we will wait for their answer, and once na natanggap natin yung mga sagot nila, again, we'll give it to you for the update.
Pero sir, wala namang parang official na meeting doon ang PNP sa Novotel ano Saturday?
Saturday yun. Saturday, wala akong alam as far as public information is concerned sa part namin. Yan nga ang isang reason para malaman natin ang circumstances behind why nandun sila, kung bakit nandun sila. Para naman mapakinggan din natin yung panin nila.
So wala na kayo nakausap isa man sa kanila via phone?
Actually, tinanong ko na yan si John Servo, and yun nga, sabi ko sa kanila, sir, meron dito, John Servo, alam niyo naman, kasama din natin dito sa PIO, so, paano ang procedure natin dito? Sabi ko is, sir, official, I will send you your memo. And kayo na ang, explain yun sa iyo. Yun ang sinabi sa akin.
Hindi ko kasi tinanong, sir, totoo ba na nandun pa yun? Totoo ba na nandun? Eh, walang gano'n. FYI lang sa sagot.
Sabi ko lang, di ba yung text nyo? Sabi ko may text dito, sir, na kayo ang tinutukoy. Meron kayong nakita kayo sa lugar na yun. Siguro is kayo ang magpaliwanag sa inyo.
Wala siyang sinabi sa'yo.
So far, wala naman. Siguro, mas maganda, official yung bibigyan niyang explanation.
Sir, kasi kaya medyo storya yun dahil the PNP is, di ba, kayo yung mag-ensure ng honest, peaceful, and orderly election. Now, here are the officers handling sensitive position, and yet we will be seeing them in the company of certain, di ba, company ng mga tao ng presidential. So, paano natin matatanggal sa mind ng publiko na pagpisan yung certain officers ng PNP?
Yun nga din ang kailangan para malaman din natin. Actually, sabi ko nga din kay isang kasama na hindi na, personally, I don't know kung anong circumstances doon. Kung ano ang nangyari, ba't sila doon. Posibleng, mahirap mag-question kasi, mag-speculate. Posibleng, tawag na, casual ang punta ron, incidental, or anything. But again, it would be best na it would be official on their part para malaman din natin sa pamunuan ng Philippine National Police and also ma-explain din sa taong bayan dahil nga tama yung tinuran mo na ang Philippine National Police is a political and non-partisan organization and it should be best be explained by those concerned officers why they are there so that hindi mabahira na anumang perception ang Philippine National Police considering that they are acting police officers.
Sir, gano'n po kayo seryoso? Gano'n seryoso ang PNP para i-address yung mga kasama niyo ng partisan? Para ma-check, di ba, inutos ni Chief mismo kay PI na magsagawa ng counter-interview ng mga personnel?
matagal na kaming, sa panuntunan ng Philippine National Police, palagi namin tinatayuan ang PNP is a political organization na partisan. And kung makita naman na talaga base dun sa explanation nila, kung hindi man satisfied yun, depende na yun sa, kaya nga siguro mas magandang hintayin muna natin yung explanation nila. And then we'll move forward kung ano ang makikita natin dun sa explanation nila. These are ranking police officers, and we give them the chance to explain themselves for the benefit of the organization and of course individually for themselves.
Pero sir, ano bang possible na bigyan na parusa ng PNP sa mga personnel nyo na magkakaroon nyo na meeting?
Ang titingnan natin palagi dyan is number one, ang anggulong tinatahak mo kasi is one, is yung sa electioneering. Meron bang circumstances o factors or condition that will fall na yung presence nila doon will fall under the definition ng electioneering. Yun ang titingnan natin. Number two, yung meron tayong ethical standard ng PNP, and that is ano ba yun? Non-solicitation, non-patronage, asking for assistance from politicians. It's an ethical standard yun that would fall under the administrative. Yun ang mga kumbaga parameters na titingnan natin. But again, sabi ko nga, is ang report ay ganito, ito yung lumabas sa pahayagan, base na rin sa personal knowledge ng isang kasama natin sa media. Then, mayroong ganitong sitwasyon, base na rin sa tinatawag nating proseso, yung process, bigyan din natin ng pagkakataon din sila para magpaliwanag kung bakit sila doon. I think that would be the best thing to do for now. And then, after that, then tingnan natin, we'll judge from based on their explanation kung bakit sila doon.
Sir, ultimatum na sa memo, ano po yung kanilang deadline to answer? And kasama ba si General Garbo doon, considering na retired na siya?
Wala na kaming jurisdiction sa retired officers. We'll give them until, ano ba yun? Today is Monday. Perhaps hanggang Friday. Ano, Brian? Ano nilagay mo yan? Kahit Friday is Friday.
24 hours?
So many.
Pwede rin.
Friday.
24 hours. Pwede siguro. But let's give them a chance. Pagbigyan natin. There are senior officers, I think they're responsible enough. Perhaps today they know this already and they know already what to do.
So, recipient ba? Tatlo na lang.
Ilan ba yun?
No memo. Apat. So, tatlo na lang, out si General Garbo.
Hindi, kasi si Diaz, si Serbo, si Idio, si Santos.
Apat pa na. Talagang wala si General Garbo.
Wala kaming jurisdiction sa retired.
So sir, ano yung makikita natin, parang hindi naman tayo nag-speculate, pero yung possible to the max na pwede ipataw dito sa mga officers na to if they fail to justify their presence here. Ang sasabihin nila, they were invited for lunch, but then yung circumstance after that, pero parang nakakaloko na.
Kaya nga, yun ang titingnan natin dun sa mga nabanggit ko kung sa electioneering at the same time dun sa ethical standard. Kung sila ay pasok dun sa dalawang aspeto na yun.
Ano po mangyayari, sir?
Kung hindi pasok, sir.
Kung pasok.
Kung pasok.
Kung pasok sila doon, then sa ethical standard, ay meron tayo sa administrative. Administrative. We have a new, ito yung kasama ito doon sa Davao na pinakita ko doon sa merong DPR, disciplinary mechanism. May bagong nilabas ngayon eh. I'm not familiar with the new because yung dati namin natin. Doon sa bago kasi, in-specify nila ang mga offenses doon eh. Titingnan mo natin kung ano yung specific nila doon. But kung sa ethical standard, then sa administrative yun. Believe in considering that you are a ranking officer.
And sir, let's face it, di ba, parang nung naupo itong mga officer na to, and and they belong to the class 84, which we all know that adopted Rojas. And Rojas, alam naman natin na baka siya pa ngayong nag-appoint dito sa mga to. Paano natin sasabihin sa publiko na wala nang hand si Rojas dito sa ganitong klase ng ano? Yung honest to goodness, giving disciplinary action against this man.
Well, that's speculation. Siguro masasabi ko lang is, you in the media, considering that kayo na rin yung nakakita at kayo din, kumbaga, you give us the information. One way to ensure that the investigation will be fair is that we'll keep you updates on what is going on. Pakita namin. We will be transparent on this. Lahat ng action namin, yun naman ang panuntunan natin sa Philippine National Police na sa lahat ng action namin is transparent. And considering na kayo mismo has personal knowledge on this, and the public is interested, then we'll be transparent on the conduct of this investigation. After the memorandum will be signed by the concerned directorate, when explanation will be received by our office, then we'll show it to you. Kung ano man. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, syempre kailangan ko yun ng evidence. Will we go as far as getting the CCTV ng hotel?
Personal knowledge na mismo ng isang reporter yun.
Pero hindi lang isa.
Madami kami, isang barangay kaya kami nandun.
Well,
Sir, are you getting the affidavits ng mga reporters?
Meron kayong, I think we have the, what's that? The protection of.
So you'll be using our report as basis?
Yun na yun, sir. Ang evidence, yun na yun, sir.
Well, if the reporter herself or himself will give an affidavit, then that would be better. But again, you can execute those people who are there. I think ilan bang nagbigkuhan sa akin nun? 4 ang nagtanong.
Kung ano yung report namin, yun na yun.
Yun na yun, sir.
And another question. Kanina daw hiningan nila sana si Chief ng statement about that. Ang sabi daw ni Chief, personal na nila yun, huwag nyo na akong tanongin doon. Eh, doon pa lang, sir, nakikita na natin that the PNP Chief is distancing himself from that issue. Paano pa kami makaka-expect ng yung PNP organization will be dealing with them by the book?
Explain ko sa iyo yung sinasabi ni Chief na personal. Ang ibig sabihin doon is that individual acts nila yun. It does not represent the acts of the organization. So when you do something which is personal, then it should be the person who did the act should be the one to explain, and not the organization.
Okay.
Parang yun ang ibig sabihin niya. Parang andito ako ngayon, facing you as an organization. I cannot explain in their behalf because their action is individual. So what shall I do? And that's the reason why sabi ko nga, the proper procedure there is, I'll ask them, why are you there? Because of your report. And because of yung reports sa newspaper. So let them explain. Yun ang action ng organization. But telling the public that andun sila, me telling you, hindi ko kasi wala din naman ako dun. I don't have a personal knowledge on their part. Kung individual action yun and beyond dun sa ginagawa ng Philippine National Police, then how can I explain? Diba? So, yun ang ibig sabihin ni Chief. It doesn't mean that parang bahala kayo dyan, hindi ganon. Ang ibig lang yung sabihin is that these are individual action and they should be the one that should explain. Ganon ang ibig sabihin. Not necessarily na, hindi, wala pa, no. Ang ibig sabihin lang doon is that these are individual action. You have seen them. These are situation wherein individual police officers should be the one to clarify to the public why they are there.
So I'm sure in the next few days may iba pang official na ganun magka-meeting. Ano yung paalala ng PNP when it comes to that kind of quote-unquote meeting?
We have been reminding our personnel. Yun nga ang una natin programa dyan, diba? Meron tayong limited rotation of personnel. Kung ikaw na ay tumagal ng 2 taon, sobra. Kung ikaw ay may kamag-anak. Basically because hindi naman sinabi dahil kamag-anak mo, yung suportahan mo. Ang pinoprotection na natin is perception. Perception of the public in that para matanggal yung tinitingnan ng publiko kung ano yung isang organization na supposedly is magpro-protect at ma-ensure yung election. dapat walang bahid. Kaya nga, pinoprotection natin yung perception. And that's the reason why police officers should always observe yung, well, una-una is yung ethical standard natin. Let us refrain from doing these things. Because even though we are not, intentionally or good faith tayo, ang tinitingnan natin palagi is the perception of the public. And yun ang ina-avoid natin. Because once the perception is against us, nawawala yung credibility ng organization.
So, kailan makikipag-meeting yung class 85?
Yes, sir, di ba yung mga kamag-anak hanggang saan?
Fourth degree of consanguinity, that means first cousin.
Okay. So yung bang pag-adapt kay Rojas ng 84, hindi ba yung mag-fall in somehow connection that these are connected with him? Di ba?
I don't think that falls under the prohibition dun sa degree of consanguinity. Kasi blood relationship yun tsaka by law. So hindi yun doon. Pero yung mga honorary, hindi yun sakop yun doon. But sabi ko nga is perception-wise, as members of the uniformed services, the Philippine National Police, na organization that should be apolitical and non-partisan, we should refrain from doing this to avoid yung perception. Because ang perception ng ating that perception could be right or wrong, but again, we should avoid that because perception nga nila yun sa tingin ng public, sa kanila yun, opinion nila yun, hindi tama para sa kanila. Though sabihin na natin na in good faith nga ang ginagawa mo, but this is the thing that we want to avoid really.
Sir, it's either aminin nila yun or i-deny. Wala naman ganyan, di ba, sir?
Yes.
Sa memo. Doon naman sa Rojas Camp, hihingi ba tayo sa doon?
Wala tayong jurisdiction doon, Maan.
Or parang sulat na kung ano?
I don't think that would be appropriate. Kami may jurisdiction sa mga tauhan namin. Pero yung wala sa organization namin, wala kaming jurisdiction. We cannot.
The investigation lang.
I don't think that would be appropriate still. Well, even though assuming na we will write them, they can even deny or refuse, or we cannot compel somebody with outside the organization because wala naman kaming jurisdiction sa kanila. So rather than focusing on that matter, we focus on our personnel.
So,
Yes, Mark.
would you know kung sila General Ardo at Lactao 84?
Si Lactao is 84.
Ardo,
hindi ko sure si Ardo. 84 is si Lactao.
Sir, ang EFP, benefit sila, bawal sa kanila yung ultimong pag-share ng mga political sa social media. Sa PNP, pasok din ba yun sa non-patrol?
Yan kasi, Mark, is yun yung perception yan kaya nga, as much as possible is sinasabihan natin sila na because of that perception, as much as possible, huwag tayo makipag-engage.
Sir, saan ibibigay yung explanation nila sa DPCR?
Kasi kami ang magre-request, dadalhin nila yan dito.
So sa DPCR?
Yes. Actually, nakadraft na yun, di ba?
Sir, nangihingi din na explanation DPCR?
Kasi nga, as you can see, kumbaga ang nag-take cognizance nung incident is from the media. So as part ng trabaho ko is, in as much as this concerns officer, it would be best. Ganun naman ang ginagawa ng PIO, ng DPCR. Kami PIO, pag may mga concern doon, yung lahat ng mga clippings, pino-forward namin yun. Pag mga, kahit ano, anything that would wrong report, misconstrued, or anything that would affect the organization, trabaho namin yun as the Public Information Office. We remind them, we tell them, parang ganun. Katulad ngayon, dahil kayo mismo.
Kaya yung DPCR, kasi matataas na sila, kung mabababa, PIO lang kaya na.
Based on sa structure kasi namin, under kami ng police community, and directorate yun
Hindi ba tayo minis kung mga PO1 na mag-explain, pwede nang ikaw na lang?
Hindi, directorate pa rin. Directorate. Part ng organizational structure namin that directorate should be the one to kasi directorate sila may sa level ng hierarchy ng organization.
Sabi nila, no wonder Mama would happen with that kind of intelligence officer that we have na hindi na-anticipate may isang barangay ng media na nandoon. Tapos dun sila mag-meeting right in front of the door that we are in. Dun sila nandoon. So pag binuksan, kita namin na sila.
Di kita mo pala.
Ha?
Kita mo?
Oo.
Cecil is the
Ang reminder,
witness.
sir, is next time, huwag na sa noto.
Hindi, so next time malamig.
So, sasabay sa media, sasabay sa media.
Di ba? Sus Mariusip.
Si Cecil mismo ang
Although mahal yun, we understand that the PNP did not even think na we can afford. We have organization.
Di naman, kung naman no. Sus naman no. Mahal ba yung Novotel?
Ang mga 15 milong stay ko doon sa Belize.
Kasi sir,
15 mil!
Sofitel may ari.
Mahal pala yan?
We, doon ka nga nagmimerienda eh.
O Santa Maria, Novotel, hindi ko nga. Yung ba yung bago? Ay, hindi pa ako nakakapasok dyan.
Sir, may ari.
Kung lang ako yung shopwise. Okay? Man.
So yung Kidapawan na,
Oh.
Kidapawan,
Yeah, Kidapawan, pinaka-latest natin.
ay galing sa farmers.
Dali wala naman kaming sinabing galing. Ibig sabihin, tinamaan ay pulis, gunshot wound yun.
Hindi sinabi ko kanina galing.
Well, probabilities at galing sa kabila. Parang ganun. So, there is, hindi naman sinabing categorically. Ang point doon is one, may sinasugatan na pulis based on sa bullet wounds galing sa baril.
Pero yung namatay
Yung
sa
kalib-
tinamaan ng bato, saan galing ang bato?
Ay, isa pa yun. So, titingnan pa natin kung saan galing yung bato. I think you have watched yung drone,
Yes.
yung drone shot. Kita nyo naman siguro. So,
Kinuyog sila.
ano ang nangyari?
Pinagdidemand daw relief ng mga pulis na nandoon kasama sa traffic.
Leadership yun, I cannot really answer for that. But as of now, pagbigyan muna natin yung mga tao natin sa baba na gawin muna nila yung kanilang trabaho, investigation.
Yung ano, so
Yun muna.
yung armed group ng police doon, mananatili pa rin sila doon sa area.
Armed group na?
Doon yung mga galing sa public safety company at saka Natal.
Saan sila mag-stay sa Kapo?
Hindi, doon sa...
Sa lugar,
Kasi may mga
sir,
group pa doon.
Yung deployment ng pulis na doon pa rin.
I'm not sure yung specific deployment nila. I'm not really sure kung saan sila ngayon. But palagi na, may armed naman na component ng PNP. But if you will ask me about the policy and rules sa CDM, alam niyo naman CDM na walang baril yun. At nakita niyo naman sa drone kung anong nangyari
So
doon.
sir, can we say as of this time the PNP chief is satisfied with the report given by the commander on the ground of what really happened dun sa clash?
Paano? Sorry kasi nag-text si Mr. Bagawisan eh.
Hill?
Si Hill.
Anyway, yun nga.
Can you splice the drone? Naman.
Duterte yan. Ay, ano yan?
Hindi. He's with the DILG. Let us also give him the benefit of the doubt.
Ngayon nga, satisfied si Chief dun sa explanation ng commander on the ground dun sa nangyari. Pero may investigation pa.
Yes. Actually, nung dumating siya doon, personally, siyempre, pumunta siya ng Kidapawan, di ba? Hindi naman siya satisfied doon sa unang, yun nangyari doon sa mga tropa natin, nangyari doon sa una. But tuloy-tuloy naman yung ating investigation. Ang focus ngayon is of course yung pag-filing ng cases against doon sa mga relista and yung pag-attend doon sa mga injured na mga police natin plus yung mga na-hospital muna for the meantime. Siguro yung mga actions, administrative actions will come after na nung meron ng clear report from the ground after that.
Yung ano, yung pag-award, meron ba talaga in-awardan sila nung dumating sila doon?
Yung mga injured, mga injured na doon sa yung mismo doon sa wounded doon CDM. Yes. Wounded doon sa CDM.
Ang initial daw ikakaso dun sa 50 na under custody now, ay direct assault. Under the law, hanggang kailan sila pwede i-hold pending the 26 hours, 78 hours?
36, 18, 12. I'm not sure kung na-file nila ang kaso. But yun ang...
Na-inquest na kahapon.
Ay, di-inquest na. Once na-inquest, ang mag-decide yan if you will be detained will be the prosecutor's office. Yes. Pag na-inquest ka, physical na ang mag...
Pero hindi pa na-inquest, ilang oras pwede sila?
Ayun, sundin natin 12, 18, 36. I mean, 12 hours, sorry.
Maglolo pala.
Yeah. 12 hours if it is a light offense. Pag 18 is less grave and yung 36 is grave offense, is capital offenses.
Di ba may 72 hours pa?
Wala na yun.
Paano ang ano yun? Anong classification nun, sir?
I think, hindi, direct assault yun eh. 18 yun, less grave yun, less grave, yes.
So pasok sa 18 nung...
Yes. Hindi naman yun, once kasi na in-inquest ka naman, na-inquest na yun, may pailang kaso, wala na yung sa reglementary. Ngayon eh, ilalagay naman nung detain niya ng ilang oras, din ipapile yung charges against sa kanila.
Sir, the other group has been claiming na meron daw nawawalang mga protesters chat, meron daw din daw pinotso.
These are claims by other groups, but sa ngayon is sa part ng PNP, facts lang naman ang binibigay namin. Tulad niyan, kung sinasabi nilang nawala, may mga na-detain na tao because of the filing of cases. The other side could always claim what they will claim. But sa part ng PNP is always, when we say something, it's based on facts.
Pero yung claim, sir, na may mga NPAs doon, kasama sa grupo.
These are reports coming from the ground at because yun nga una doon is alleged to eh. At inimbestigahan pa ng ating mga ground troops doon sa baba. Kinonfirm na nila. So, sa part, kasi ang PNP naman is prosecution law enforcement kami. On their association, in-depth yung investigation ng PNP with regard. We base our action based on evidence.
So ano basa nila doon, sir? Meron parang humalong NPA doon.
I think that should be explained by the other side. But may nakapasok na mga ganun dun sa lugar nila. If their claims is valid about asking for something na katulad yan, may ka ng bigas, ba't may mga ganung tropa dun sa loob?
So tingin niyo organisado yung protesta?
Basic question nga dun is, bakit may mga naka-infiltrate na ganung grupo doon sa loob? Kung ang iyong hinihiling lamang ay humingi ka ng ayuda sa gobyerno, why these people, why let these people be in your group? Okay?